Wasn't Hildebrand chain what makes the artifact weapon?
Yes.
Yeah, that was out for a long time.
Wait. I thought it was relic weapon, not artifact. What?
Well, you know what I mean. The weapon specific to the expansion that you have to build.
Okay, yeah.
The nomenclature changes every now and again.
Not really. They've always been called relics for every expansion, minus the fact that they have a different name for them. For like just the sub thing. Artifact is what they call the stuff that's like your job gear that you get at the end, like the when you reach the level cap.
I'm wondering if they're going to let you upgrade that stuff.
They only
Though, to
did
be
that
fair,
once.
I only care about upgrading it for coloring and make pretty outfits.
I repeat, they've only let us do that once.
No, I think every single time.
No, they've
The first expansion, they definitely did.
Heavensward they did, but the way they did it was very stupid because they made the artifact gear tome gear and everybody hated that. Stormblood they did, but it was in a very weird way that I don't count. And then Shadowbringers, nope.
They did in Shadowbringers.
Win.
Wasn't part of the side content I never did.
No.
The Warfront or something.
Oh, no, yeah, you didn't upgrade it through Bozja.
Red said you did.
I don't remember doing that, and I did quite a lot of Bozja. I did pretty much every step until the second half, which was around when I burned out.
I kind of regret not getting my dancer, the initial dancer set, like upgraded so you could like dye it and make it look interesting.
I'd have to ask somebody who actually did it to check.
Because yeah, Summoner and Dancer are probably my two favorite DPS jobs. Summoner because it's so really stupidly easy, and besides summons are fun. And Dancer just because I just like the concept and it's relatively easy to do.
God, I wish it did more damage, and I wish it let me glamour. I'd be okay with it if they just let me fucking glamour my goddamn Titan to goddamn Topaz Carbuncle! Say shit
I'd
and
much rather Titan than Topaz.
Say
Carbuncle.
shit and I will intentionally sabotage us. You've already said it. I will sabotage us one pull. You won't know which.
You're going to offer yourself to Carbuncle and get devoured.
No, I said us two.
But yeah, after a lot of work, I finally got Final Fantasy 14 and Final Fantasy 11 both working on my Steam Deck. 14 runs really well. Oddly, 11 looks weird.
doesn't surprise me because the game wasn't designed for widescreen. And without a bunch of mods, it looks very stretched without it. Because, yeah.
The way I installed it, I could technically use Windower on it. I just don't particularly want to for one reason, which is the main reason I use Windower is the macros, and that's something you have to change all the time, and you can't really do that on the Steam Deck. I also want to try to get PSO2 working, but apparently from all the stuff I read online, you have to buy a separate SSD to do that, because the way the file system works is just incompatible. Makes me a little sad.
Hey, dudes.
Hello.
Hey, guys. This is spicy, hey?
I feel like when Kingsley gets in here, I need to give him the spiel about my Zodiac and Anima weapons. Hey Kingsley,
Hello, Carby.
do you want two things? Could you come here and take your goddamn carrots?
I will when I finish up this quest.
And second, do you want to know how many relics I've completed?
I'm sure almost all of them are all of them.
You know those daggers I use for glamour in my
I assume they're a relic.
they're Zodiac. I've done every Zodiac weapon. That means every book step.
Yep, I figured.
I did
I will
every
get to that eventually. Other things just have priority.
I did
How
every
is your
anime.
Shadowbringers coming on?
I'm on the step that requires doing a ton of standard raids, and I just haven't sat down to grind them out because the raids are still faster than trying to wait and hope that the right fucking critical engagements pop. So like, I just need to sit down and do them.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I'd just say for the freaking critical engagements, don't even fucking bother. The, basically the areas in Zadnor, which I believe is the one you need to go into for that.
Nope, I'm still talking about the ones that required, like, the critical engagements from, the first zone. I haven't even gotten to the Zadnor step yet.
Look, I don't remember that, because like I said, I burnt out in the middle of the Shadowbringers steps. I'm still not sure I'll ever be able to complete the Shadowbringers ones because of the DSR requirement for them. And I'm sure as hell not doing it through the fucking Palace of the Dead way. I'll figure something out eventually.
Well, the fuck I
But
eventually went back and just did, like, while I was leveling shit, I went back and got the rest of that step because, oh my god, the Palace of the Dead drops like nothing.
the reason why is because it increases
With levels above, like, the maximum, which means you really need a party to do it in any efficiency. Because it has to be a pretty simple party, because above the base level, you can't go in with a random group, really.
I'm seeing double. What's this weapon? Divine Light.
Be right back.
Why did you bring your alt on just to have them leave the link shell?
I assume Ali had a reason.
I know why Kaiser's leaving. That makes sense. Anyway,
Okay, I'm way over now, Carby.
because I tackled them all at once, I actually learned a weird strategy for A Realm Reborn alone. For the relics.
What?
If you are doing the relics for A Realm Reborn, you can, after doing your first one, you can tackle them all at once.
Well, yeah.
And do you know what makes it even better? A lot of those you can tackle while also doing Anima.
Yeah, I know. That
And-
makes sense.
And then you will run out of things to do for one of the two. So then, but what's even better is that if you don't run out of fucking Anima weapons to do, you can then start working on Eureka weapons because the Eureka places give tomes, so you can just go insanely fast.
Carby, you're gonna come over and give me one?
You're right. Come here. You are 5 feet away. Just come here. Jesus Christ.
I was getting my mail, okay? That's literally what I was getting.
Anyway,
And
sorry.
Carby refused to come over to me.
Because I was 5 feet away. Shush. Anyway, that was supposed to be a laughter of I have completely lost this. Lost it. So.
Okay, we'll start once Alkira is back.
Then I'll go get a drink. Be right back.
Close my door so I don't wake my grandmother up.
I could grind summon boards and other things while I do the Eureka weapons. Oh, that seems like a great idea because I actually enjoy doing shit like that on Opera Omnia.
I took advantage of the fact that Luna Freya has 2 times boost for the entire party for summon boards, and I got all my Ifrit done. Next up, I will do Shiva, and then just work my way through all of them.
Wait,
Soon they're going to take longer because I'm going to run out of my triple times boost item.
wait, are you talking about the divine ones or the?
Just the character boards that use the tokens.
Wait, the ×2 works on characters that are.
If you open up and go to a party at the moment, and you look in your party when you're assembling a party for like Ifrit or Shiva or any of them for like the character board token ones, there will be characters that have a purple aura, and it doubles the amount the entire party gets. So
One of those is Cloud. It's friggin' Ultimecia.
Cloud of Darkness, right? Sorry, Ultimecia right now, yes. I had Luna Freya up, and Luna Freya could.
I could have cut my work that I was doing in half earlier.
Yep.
Well.
I kept Luna Freya in the party the entire time, and just swapped out the other 2 people and just made it because with Luna Freya plus a triple drop item.
Yeah, it's a single run. I know.
A single run, but I only have 4 left of those. So soon I'm gonna have to swap to double drops, which will require 2.
I gave it more thought, and I realized it probably would have taken the same amount of time. But going forward, if I just started doing that while I was in Eureka, like after this, it would actually probably be the same amount of time.
Well, now you know.
Hey. Mostly because I just had so many fucking characters to work on in terms of summon boards.
You think I don't?
How do you think I got so many fucking tickets? I can't fit them.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to my ticket haul.
I have so many I had so many tickets that I literally was able to fill 2 banners, and I still have tickets to go.
Well, sometimes you get unlucky with tickets. Like you could spend as many tickets as you want.
Oh, I spent a lot. I spent a lot, and on one of them I didn't get any. Didn't get the weapon I wanted, so I switched to gems.
Okay, give her spots up. Your food, people. Remember to make sure to put a target on Carby's head.
I think 2 people tried to. I just realized we traded out. Wait, how diverse is this group? I wanna get a close look. Lizard.
I'm the tallest
Bunny.
person now.
I don't care about the tallest. Human male, human female. Cat boy, bun boy, bun girl. Oh, pretty diverse actually. Big cat boy.
Right.
Not-
There's a
I'm
cat boy
not
and
a
the cat
catboy.
man.
Yes. Literally, when Shadowbringers came out, I said I have transformed from a cat boy into a cat man.
No, I'm gonna just start calling you Bar Kitty, just like my friggin' friend from Pennsylvania does.
I mean, gay kitty, it fits.
Speaking of, I am tempted to go meet up with him since he's like a train ride away from friggin' New York.
Should we start?
Yes, I was wondering that myself.
I was waiting for somebody else to say it. Hey. three lions.
Okay, that would be 3. Oh no. I stepped in the goo.
Oh, I thought first. I can get red if he dies. Okay, no, you guys got him. Oh yeah, I didn't set up that macro. What is this called? Kindle.
And
Should we just?
That was my bad.
I was gonna say the tanks die. If both the tanks die, should we just wipe?
us getting our the first Polar Night jitters off.
That was definitely my bad.
Give me 1 second. I want to see if this works. /AC. Okay. Okay, that was it is done. I'm just gonna see if this works. I have to actually have Phoenix out for this to be tested.
Did you make the Phoenix macro?
Yeah. That's yeah.
By the way, Akira.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I turned off my stance, so it'll shift to you gradually, but... Sorry about that.
I think I see it.
1.
Okay, so that didn't work, but hey, whatever.
In.
Ah,
I'll raise. Okay. What's going on? You really want to talk about that?
Oh, that's me getting kind of confused on the provoke for some weird reason and skipping a beat.
Two. And I was in that.
Tanks deal with the tank buster. Everybody else kill things. Alkira.
Yeah.
I did say take care of the tank buster.
Right,
And I just get fucking. No, it was irony. I wasn't yelling at you. It was just like, it was irony. It was like, I did say that. And I'm the one who gets killed by it. All
I
right.
don't know what happened there because I was in. So. Yeah.
We all good today? Because we're also oddly quiet.
Well then.
Two. I'll fully admit that was my fault. I somehow moved one of my buttons off my bar, and I decided I needed to focus on getting it back for some reason. Healers are down.
So I've been off voice chat the whole time so far. wife was talking to me about various things. But what the fuck's going on in here?
Yeah, I was wondering that too. It's like,
Can we focus up and get this shit down?
Yes. Ali, the same thing happened to me the last pull. I don't know what happened there.
just go in a little bit early to be safe.
Yeah, sorry, Ali. I was just in awe at Kingsley standing in poison for like 10 seconds. What is going on?
I went to click my Radiant Finale and somehow it swapped out location with Peloton, which actually just second because Peloton and Troubadour just swapped locations for who knows what reason. So I need to swap them back and then lock my bar again because I don't know why that happened.
Alright, this is it.
Alright. It'll shift over to you on its own.
Okay, that is one.
Ali, I'm so glad you're a scholar. It's so much more pleasant with that ability.
We're gonna say that every fucking pull, and I honestly, or not pull, every day, and honestly, we deserve to say it because it's just so
Yes.
good. I hope that text message is helping. Go in early.
And
I remember red Euro's the one after the charge.
Yep.
Alright.
A side of 4. No, other side first. Knock back.
It's my ley lines now.
Three, two, 4.
And Rob, when we start to go, could you use the
2,
cooldown?
2, 4. Block positions. Center up.
I think I was in the wrong position.
Late parties.
Fun time.
What happened
Wipe
there?
it.
People are dead.
From what though?
Let's
I
want
thought
to keep going to
stack.
see if practice
Okay.
practice the devour. Okay. Left side of 3. Circle to
Should I wait
move,
for
towards
Devour
4
to
first,
finish?
after the first jump.
Yeah, I
Move.
will.
Wait. Back. Ali, you're probably looping a bit far out.
Rav went to the right spot. Everyone else went to weird places.
So I went to the wrong spot. I went to Deus's spot during the clock spot. And when I didn't see him, I was like, wait a minute. Oh no. And then everybody died.
As a reminder, during Devour, try and run just on the inside of the green circle, the poison pools. If you're running along the outside, you're going to take too long to get around. You're going to be landed on by one of the jumps. Run through the pools if you want to be extra safe, but you can run just inside the pools and still be safe from the AoE explosions.
It was better, guys. At least got kind of to devour.
Say goodbye.
Okay, that'd be 3. In. C side of 2, and other side.
Don't forget to just use your cooldowns.
Knock back. Step in.
Your addle, red.
Yes, sir.
Three, 2, 3, 2, 1, 3. 2, 1, 3. ready for the, after this, get ready for the stacker spread.
Stack.
Stack.
Pop spread.
Middle. Out. Front. Behind. Get left side of 3.
Don't pop your cooldowns.
Zigzag. So get ready to move counterclockwise after the second jump. Move.
That's so much easier. I love that
Move.
one. Ugh, that was slow. That's my fault. It's good though, because the tanks didn't. Wait, no, this isn't the one we want to feed, is it?
Yes.
We
Okay.
feed one of them.
Whew, we got the one dead in time.
Nice
You
try,
better
guys.
have, because I put up a fucking cooldown. And had Bahamut.
Healers to the 2.
Look for your healers. Behind.
Find him.
I'm stupid.
Nope, Searing Ray, Searing Ray, he's gonna explode
Yeah,
on you
that's
all.
right.
Oh, it's gonna be both, can it?
Right, it can be one or the other, can't it?
Yeah.
Every time we've seen it so far, it's been the one that we had to get behind him.
What's the one that we have to get behind him called again?
Not Ray.
What?
Claw of some
Claw.
sort. Yeah.
Let's see if we can at least survive until the next mechanic and see if we can, like, at least...
You need
practice.
everybody up for the next one.
Oh, we won't be able to survive the next... Oh, Ruby Glow. Okay, we won't be able to survive this, but we can at least, kind of space out where it should be.
Searing.
Oh, but
Not
everyone's gonna die
Ray.
from the poison.
So stand in poison fields and be ready to move out of them.
Malley's in the right spot for his group. Corn would have been over in the 3 position, I think.
This lacks utterly.
Oh, it was close.
We almost got an LB3 there.
Yeah.
That was Squall, so this spread
That
out
would
first,
spread.
right?
Yeah, spread and then group and then stack.
And for stack, we'll stack on the healer, right? They'll be in the center-ish of the area.
Yes.
And so we'll stack in the center to bait, and then move to wherever the healer goes.
Ooh! Again, not now. Red, do you want me to remind you every time you need to addle?
I've been bad about it, so it's probably not a bad idea, unfortunately.
Okay. Just checking.
Okay, that would be 3. 3 is safe.
Macro's case sensitive.
They might be Carby. In.
Just use your cooldowns when they come up.
The side of 3. Other side. Knock back. Step in.
The guy was too close. Oh, maybe not since we had a lot of deaths. I don't know. Oh, okay.
Maybe your knockbacks didn't go off.
No, Alex said
No?
his mitigation wasn't up.
Because if knockbacks didn't go off, we would have all been flung.
True.
This is your oh, you're dead.
Yeah, good luck.
I'll still try to call it. 3, 2,
2.
3, 2, 2, 4.
I can get
2,
Diaz.
2, 4.
There might actually be something in my brain that's wrong.
You stepped into 4, didn't you?
I stepped into 2 and 4 right as they went off.
Yep, I'm gonna
How I lived is a mystery.
be careful. Right after this will be stack versus spread. Stack.
Pop sprint.
Middle. Out. Behind.
Don't pop your cooldowns.
Front. Left side of 1. Zigzag
Zigzag.
pattern. So counterclockwise after the second. Move.
And you can pretty much just run straight to the middle there, can't you?
Move.
A.
Kill the
Oh,
one that's
yeah,
alive.
yeah.
He just, I think, targets the closest one to him to eat.
Yeah,
Makes
that
sense.
sounds about right. This is your. Oh, you got it.
That was you, man.
Oh, I did it by instinct, I guess.
Get with your healer.
Because usually I have Addle up for what's it called?
And then don't immediately go. Wait to see what he's doing.
Rage and Claw.
Claw, get behind.
Behind him.
But like over here, because the.
Is there a little spot here?
Oh yeah, run away.
Get into the butt
Oh.
cheeks.
You guys are all gonna
I'm
get
gonna
hit
run.
by the. Oh, Akira, yes.
Oh shit, shit.
Should probably have the tank move out.
Let me-
Yeah,
General.
yeah, and I did
Okay.
the previous time, but
He has Min on him.
I gave him Rekindle.
yeah. I burned a
Min will
couple
help with
common
the
things.
healing.
Yeah.
the one that we've died to so far.
Not this time.
Okay.
Should be 4
I'm just
and
gonna
2.
follow
Go to the
Corbin.
right side for your group. And then spread out afterwards. It's gonna be spread first.
Go into the butt cheeks.
Fred. Back on alley. And then stack.
That was pretty good.
The butt
No,
cheeks.
never mind.
I tried to wing.
What, spread,
our-
stack, wait.
You have to
Spread,
spread. It's like
stack, and then
it could be
spread?
stack middle. It's just like the spread or stack middle, and then the opposite. It's just that we don't have a middle to go to.
Yeah. So if Squall is in the name, it's we spread out, then we stack up, then we move as a group to do a stack.
I don't like that. I think it's spread, stay there until the puddles appear, and then collapse onto them.
As long as
But
there's a
those
middle
are
to go
large.
to.
There might not be a middle point to go to if you're all spread out and the AoEs are all spread out.
We can try it though.
Right.
Not a bad suggestion.
Yeah.
You wanna try it one time,
less
see what
movement
happens?
sounds decent.
If we're gonna do that though, we need to make sure everyone's at the extreme of their position. As in, whoever's in the corner needs to be in the corner
Yeah.
all the way.
I
Whoever's
think
not
the
tight against the
reason
center.
this could be. I do think there's one reason it could be a problem. Depending on where the healer is in those things, the person who's on the far side has to get all the way across to them for that final stack. And if they're on
Well-
the other side, and
well,
they have
the
to
healer-
get around all the big AoEs that just dropped from not everyone being stacked, they could just not make it to healer because they'll die from the AoEs going off.
Right. So let's say the healer is right here, and we have basically this space as our a little further forward, but I didn't want to move into boss zone
Yeah.
as the open space. Then since their AoE is going to drop here, they're
Should always
probably
be-
basically going to get to about here as the meeting point.
Yeah, but then the person to there.
As long as the person here doesn't break the area. So this person should basically just have to run to here.
Yeah.
My concern is that there might not be that much area. We can try it, but I
Right.
have a concern that doing that is not going to leave enough area for everyone to actually meet up for the stack.
Let's try.
Right.
And just make sure you're tight up against whatever barrier you're up against.
Yeah.
Like get the furthest you can from the quote,
Uh,
middle of your area.
So on this plan, should us tanks be approximately here, or should we be up against the edge of the thing here, and hope that we can reach a spot, get a spot here open? It's awkward because it's tough to visualize when we can't see the how much of a space is open for the thing, for the mechanic.
I don't know which one.
Right.
It shouldn't
Right.
Second.
matter, right?
Right. Yeah. In both cases, it should be narrow.
Just be consistent about it.
Yeah.
I say we can give it a try, but I think that like the Hector guide of if it's spread stacks stack, then
Oh.
just
Okay, what about this idea? Only us tanks move for the second one, and we just, or for the middle one, so for the middle one we could stack with the ranged in the corner, so that this middle spot will be open, but then
Yeah.
only us tanks actually have to deal with extra movement.
That's not a bad idea.
that could theoretically work. It would free up space if it's spread stack.
Right.
Even if you don't make it over all the way, it'd at least open up a little bit of space.
Right.
And they're in the middle, so everyone gets that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah,
so
that-
if it's spread,
Stack.
if it's what was spread middle stacks, we'll still do spread. Then us tanks will move over here, and then we'll stack in the middle spot at the end. And if it's the opposite, then we stack here and just tanks and ranged move over to the corner, and then.
No.
Oh
If-
no!
The-
No, that one's
With,
easy.
with that one, we have to all stack up at one point for the stack, which should
And then
be
stay there.
stay there, and then
That's
move
right.
out with the
Yeah.
person who would have been in that stack point for the spread, just kind of moving just to the very edge of their thing.
Yeah. Okay. But okay. So,
Wait,
but so
isn't
if,
it always? Wait, didn't the video say it's always spread stack?
Until later in the fight.
Right. I think the first one is always that way, and the later one is always the other version. But the later one is also a different shape on the field.
Okay, so for now, let's just focus on that one, and we can deal with the later one when we get
Yeah,
to it.
yeah. So we'll do spread, then tanks and rain. Then tanks will move to the corner. Then we'll all stop. Ah, shit!
Too far to the corner.
Turned my mouse.
Oh my god.
I was
Death
gonna
cult!
I was gonna just deal with weakness for the first 2 minutes. It's Prague. It's still Prague. So.
Yes. Are you gonna step out?
Is DC
Or are
even
you
here?
just gonna hold us here?
Monk res. Come on.
miss Bard
Final
res.
Fantasy. Final Fantasy Tactics. Monks have revive.
That's how you know that. No, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not going to say it.
Well, now you have to.
You don't.
Shall we get
Okay,
back to
fine.
pulling?
Yeah. Oh,
By the way,
Dude, if you're
it's
low.
probably about up.
yeah.
I'm trying to just not go on rants about games. That's all.
Oh. Okay.
Save your rants for after raid.
Exactly. See, Kingsley gets it.
Two.
Sorry about the poison healers. Just providing an opportunity for LB.
That's
Fuck.
spirit.
Nope, you just can't macro that action. Okay. So I'm just gonna keep it as a text-only macro.
No, Kingsley.
Oh shit.
Rescue.
Sorry, I was distracted by Kingsley and didn't
I
get him
was
myself.
distracted by apparently not seeing the one. I thought it was 3 and 4. That one's 100% on me.
No, I didn't get in mine even, though I was right next to it.
I think I also just got turned around because I didn't reorient myself like I usually do.
That was super early.
Thank you, Corin. I like this good news.
Yeah, that's true. It's been really good. Nice job, Rob.
3.
Reorient.
In.
Use your cooldowns.
D side of 3. Stay here. Knock back.
Red, your ruby thing. You should probably put it now.
Yep.
Ruby claw. Ruby thing.
I'm with you.
Oh my god. That's
2,
actually
3. 2, 3, 3, 1. 3. Stay in 3. Move to 1. Buster, and then the stacker spread.
I'm gonna handle this. Or at least try to. Don't know if it actually works. I think it has been. Stack.
Stack.
Don't forget to press pop sprint.
Middle. Spread.
Behind him.
Behind. On. Left side of 1.
I popped a cooldown. At least it wasn't a damage up.
Circle. Move towards 2. Move. Back. Gear's position.
Darn it.
It's fine.
Oh, nope.
Oh. We have to kill the thing because he's not eating it then.
No,
Oh,
he'll
'cause he
eat
ate
it.
Rev.
Oh, he will. Okay. Never mind.
So it does delay the fight. Shit.
You want some white Rev? Is this mine, Carby?
Yes, because I do not have Atom.
Other
Oh,
side.
Yep. The good version.
Oh man.
I got DS. You guys focus on healing. Because there's the tank buster coming up. The next Ruby Light. I've got the next spray. The Squall, whatever it is. No. Eh.
Oh, I moved to the wrong spot.
Yeah. I think there would be space if you moved in Alkira,
Yeah, I think
Damn it.
so. But
but we had an extra person.
yeah.
Yep, sorry. That was my fault.
You bombed 2 people there. That was good, guys. Devour's pretty clean. Just lost 1 person. This might be the best we've had there for that circle one.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Everyone was following me along the middle for the most part, which is good.
The middle's so good. Just straight through. Like,
That's what you kind of got to do to be able to not get hit.
makes the run around so. But yeah, it looked
Oh.
like you were in the wrong
See,
spot for a bit.
yeah,
You made it to the right spot.
I got confused because I was would have ended up in the right spot, but I was the only one in the one poison circle, so I should have moved over to 4. But I thought I saw Allie over planning to head to 2, so I'm like, so I didn't, and I ended up in 2 with all of your guys' group.
So the 2 initial safe squares were 1 and 3.
Correct. And
And
I
3
was
is
the
ours.
only one in 1.
Well, 1 is a bad place. Oh, initially, okay. And then everyone ended up there. I see.
Well, everyone ended up in 4 after the explosion went off, except for me because I thought I saw Allie going into 2, so I went over to 2, but it was you guys instead.
Okay. Alright, let's do it again, Ren.
Yeah, I just follow Corin for the first part. Everything else...
Yeah, I should really just follow Allie.
Because I have no clue what's going on there outside of the mechanic after when you're supposed to spread.
Our first safe spot is going to be either 4 or 3, Carby. And it's going to be the one without the topaz that's about to explode.
That I've got, it's just I don't know how to read it.
Okay, I got you.
Safe spot is here in 2. In. East side of 3. Other side.
Don't forget to just pop
Walk
cooldowns
back.
now.
Step in.
I got Allie. Focus on healing. I think I forgot to addle one of those. I'm sorry about that, healers.
2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 1. Sorry, 2, 3, 4, 2. 3, 4, 2.
What is wrong with the world?
Healer groups.
Middle.
Pop sprint.
Out.
Oh yeah. I almost
Run.
fucked that one up.
Left side of 2.
I'm blaming you for that. Just because you made me
Zigzag.
laugh.
You moved after the second landing. Move.
What's your spots? Oh shit, oh too early. God, we both got fucked going.
And
You baited me.
I did, I'm sorry. It's just not a lot of time. You gotta
Wait.
haul
I think
ass.
we can leave that alone.
Yeah.
Good job.
I can get red. You guys heal because I think there's a AoE coming up. Yes.
And there's your
Oh,
Ruby
to the
Glove
north.
fifth.
Yes. I thought I rezzed you. What the fuck?
I think it.
No, I got him.
Oh, never mind. Too late.
Yeah, you guys have been double reprising. I've been noticing the timer reset.
It hasn't been too bad, but there's a couple of spots that it's.
Follow your healers.
No, but I just thought I'd mention
There's
it.
things close. Yeah.
Stay.
Stay on this side. DS, come back. Now move over. I did go over there, Alkira.
It made absolute certain I wouldn't kill anyone with the AoE.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
And it kept the boss pointed somewhat in a safe area for. I just out of instinct.
Oh, you did that one too? Okay.
No, you do that one. I do the squall here, but my brain just did that on instinct
Initial safe spot.
because I was talking and not focusing.
Fred.
I went early, thank you. Nice, plenty of space. That works great.
If we get healed up. Fuck.
You got yourself. Nice, Corn.
Yes. So we can at least practice.
We're gonna go,
Oh,
go, go
shoot.
into our spots.
Okay.
I just
Hey.
went with the closest one, which was not the right move.
Oh, that
Oh
claw.
man, that's right after.
Those were really unfriendly claws.
Hey, that's new stuff
Aw.
though.
He's so cute when he does
That-
when he's
Wait,
angry.
you also gotta be standing in like the other spots too.
After we
Basically-
finish that mechanic, then there's towers again. Yeah,
Wow. Okay.
bottles or whatever.
So where would be the corresponding spots for that? Because those are numbers.
Your
I think
normal
the
one.
same as
They're the
normal.
same as the first
Two?
set.
We're talking about the puddles that spawn 2 in the center and 2 in the outside that we have to soak.
Oh, is that the? Is
That's what
that
that
the
was.
Okay, that's what that one is.
So
Okay,
your-
so that's
your
just
normal procedure.
Yeah.
And then immediately after that, there's a claw or a tail that we have to. It's just not a lot of time in between.
Yeah.
I don't like the timing between devour and getting into your tower. That's so tight.
3
But-
seconds after he goes for his last jump, which isn't that much.
Yeah, that's why I tried to get in the spot. I don't know. Like,
I don't
I
know. I
don't
feel
know
like I got a lot of time.
I popped sprint for getting to my tower.
I'll start sprinting. It was mostly I was trying to pre-position and then just got boned because that's
Well-
the last jump.
If you use expedient, shouldn't it be later when there's actually damage going out instead of the jumps where you shouldn't be getting hit in the first place? By the way, for that spread into corners, was Ali supposed to stay in where he was for the spread so the center is safe? Because there's like AoEs all over the place.
So ideally, the healer basically stays and doesn't move through the wall, and then the rest of us move through the wall. Tanks halfway, ranged all the way, and melee or Carby to the front spot. Then for the second piece, us tanks move to the corner, leaving our original spot open to compress on.
But I think that was a great suggestion. It looked great on Corin's side for open space to stack up.
Wait, could you repeat what that was about the? Sorry.
No worries. So when we split it into the two groups with poison puddles, so let's say we're all standing where you and I are right now on this half of the field. Then the detonation goes off in 3. The healer stays here. Us tanks move to halfway. The ranged move to the corner, and you and Diaz move to the front center space for our spread.
I see.
Yeah, in the butt cheeks of the
Yeah.
AoEs, yeah.
Yeah. Then Rab and I move to the corner to join the healer.
No.
Then we
range.
all compress where we were.
That's wrong. You joined the range. Range GPS.
I guess it doesn't matter
What
which
did I
spot.
say?
They just need to join one of them.
Right.
No matter where they move,
Yeah,
will leave their
yeah.
spot open.
That's true.
Yeah, ranged people are in the corner at that time, right? Yeah, Red and Kingsley.
You could
You move
to
on
the
top
healer,
of
you could
anywhere.
move to the you could
Right,
you
technically,
could
yeah,
literally move
technically,
to anyone else's spot.
Actually, that's a good point. So ideally, we move up to the melee spot to get an extra hit or two.
That's a good idea for uptime.
So, yeah.
And also, it makes it easier for the healers for the stacks
Good point.
because they'll be in
Well,
each other's
the
healing
middle
menus,
spot
right?
will be open either way. But yes, yeah, it will make it easier for the healer, assuming there's auto attacks going on at the time, because we'll be closer for any.
I was talking about AoE heals, but yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah.
If everybody goes to the front, then yeah, AoE heals become a lot easier once if everybody's stacking up in the front.
Oh.
I thought that's what you were saying.
So you're suggesting you and Diaz would come back to like our tank spot, and then we would all move to the front center so that AoEs hit everybody.
Yeah,
mean,
I
that's
believe the
literally
stacks.
what the Hector guide was, and then people suggested we don't do that because it's less
Right.
moving for everyone if just the tanks move.
Right.
Let's try what we're doing. It seemed to work pretty well for at
Okay.
least our side. And then if healers are having a hard time keeping people alive with that last hit, then we can reassess. Yeah. It will help as we get more gear, obviously, but that doesn't help right now.
Could we not say meld vit? I genuinely have PTSD from vitality melds.
You have a pretty fragile psyche then.
When it comes to this game, I do. That's for damn fucking sure. You mentioned books in this game, and I start fucking going crazy talking about how many times I've done those damn books.
This spot is one.
The relic books?
No, I'm talking about having. You know what? I'm gonna keep that word out of there.
Let's focus on the raid.
But yes. Oh, perfect. I'm early. Right now.
And
Remember to pop all of your damage cooldowns now.
Deep sea side at 3. Stay here. Knock back.
I was late on that, but I ran to the center.
I guess since everybody else is delaying their actions, I'll delay mine instead.
What are you talking about?
I'll explain after the pull.
Three, two, 3, 2, 2, 4. 2, 2,
Oh, I was in the wrong box.
4.
That's what he said.
Yes, you were.
Get ready for clock or healer
Yep.
stack.
Remember to pop sprint for this.
Back. Middle. Out.
I killed Corin. I moved too early.
Front. Behind.
I like the timing on that one better than the tail, the claw to tail. I've got red.
Left side of 3. Zigzag. After the second jump. Move.
Sprint.
In.
Yeah. Rav, get to A if you can with an inward. Oh, no. Sorry.
You'll swallow it. Don't need to kill it.
I'm blaming tab targeting. This is your Adel.
Okay.
On the
Here.
side.
Okay.
Okay, we don't need 3 people calling that. I'll not call that. Oh shit. Move away from Alkira.
No, I'm not the main right now.
Move away from Rav.
Oh, you are?
No, for the
Death.
death.
Yeah.
Get ready to go to positions, I think.
Oh,
Or is
you're
that
not.
after now?
I thought you said at. Sorry. Alright, focus up. Addle
Tried to
the
get him back
addle
to the
the
pattern.
surge. I accidentally addled.
Yeah, this will be follow your healer scheme too.
Or squall. It's squall. Addle now.
I can't.
Oh, you can't. Did you use it too?
It's too soon.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
sorry, Alkira. I'm stupid.
Yeah. No worries.
Mana War Corn.
This would be get to your numbers. In.
Allie. What? Why'd you?
Oh, I didn't get it.
Oh,
Oh,
god.
we-
So much damage
Allie
done.
did that just to kill us!
tanks survived all of
Well,
it somehow. It's wild.
Allie and I got to our space at least. And doing that suggestion did leave a lot of room open in the center for us to all stack up on, so. Whoever made that suggestion, that's less movement for a lot of people, good job.
Yep. Alright, dudes. I think that's the last new mechanic, right? And it's just repeats, so let's...
Yeah, repeats with variations, because the 2 things is going to come out, but all 4 quadrants are going to have 2 things. And when we go to the section that has 2, that's opposite the section that has 3. So if there were 3 in number 4, we'd go to number 2.
Sounds good. See it.
But I haven't looked that far ahead because I was waiting until we got a bit further into the fight.
Oh, I didn't get to talk about what I was talking about.
So just
Everybody's
DPS
been
cooldowns.
Yeah, everybody's been popping the DPS cooldowns. So I've been trying to say, hey guys, you can just pop it right now because we don't move that much.
I don't do that because then I'd have to pop knockback in the middle of my burst.
You have cast
That
times?
is fair. No, Bard just has a lot of buttons. No, I'll just
His spot
delay.
is 4.
I'll just delay mine a couple seconds because we're gonna have to hold them during the downtime anyway. It's not that big of a deal. Just means I'll do less damage, but that's a minor thing. Putting out grab this time. Because I did it by accident.
In.
Oh, sorry. Turning in DS. Rab, if you have reprisal, you can use it here. I know that was a little late, but I dropped it into the second half of the tank buster. So.
There's spot D at 4. Stay here. Knock back.
Whew.
Don't forget to add this one.
You ready for stacker spread? Or is that later? I can't remember anymore.
That's
It's
later.
stackers.
Nope, it's
Oh,
later.
yeah, it's after this.
2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 1. Sorry, 2, 3, 4, 2. 3, 4, 2. And then tank buster, and then stacker spread.
Correct.
I used to raid with someone so spiteful where if you second guess yourself on a call, they'd go there anyway. Just
Sounds miserable.
it was. That group did not last long.
Stack. Middle. Out.
Oh, I can just sit there.
Behind. left side of 3. I think that's
circle pattern.
circle. Okay, thank you. I couldn't really see the first one because I was in the middle of res.
Yeah. Also, you can be like, yeah.
3, 4 back.
I got
Oh,
Allie.
Allie's dead.
Kill.
Thank you, Rav, for coming over and taking that spot, though.
That was a good try.
This thing needs to die.
I thought Rav coming over had saved. Oh no, because I did get
No.
there. I just didn't see an enemy spawn.
It's really hard to run in there in 3 seconds, trying to figure
So
out who's where.
how are we dying in that case? Like just getting caught?
I think Allie died to something, and then Rav wasn't able to get
Get
to his
over
spot
to me
fast
in
enough,
time.
which is,
Gotcha.
to be fair, very hard to know where everyone's at and go to the right spot. I struggle with just going to my spot.
I just in front of the spot with 1.
Yeah.
His spot is 3.
I'm putting up my barrier because I put it. Yeah, I got the poison. Sorry about that. Meant to target myself.
In.
Not now, Morgan.
East side of 1. Stay here. Knock back.
This is your Adel.
Got it.
Two, 3, 2, 3, 3, 1. 3, 3, 1. Get ready for stacker spread.
Spread.
Spread. Middle. Stacks.
Wow, I moved early. My bad.
Front.
It's crooked.
Yeah.
Back.
Of course.
Okay, left side up 2. Zigzag. So move out for the second one. Move.
What the? Okay. Rav, can you get to A with an invuln?
I was in the shit. I'm sorry. I was miscounted and was trying to pre-position.
DS, why you at deep, man?
Oh, we are dead.
Yeah.
We don't have near enough damage to kill 2 of them. Or
Only
one
have
of
to
them.
kill. Right. Yeah, that was.
Yeah. Let's see if we got. We can. So,
All their healers. Pink corn originally went. Behind him.
Fuck.
let's get away from Rav.
Morgan, stop! Not now! Fucking hell. Yes, I guess that is my addle there.
I did it. I thought it was mine.
No, because I addled the one as I got up, so there's no way you could have addled the one there.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah, you're definitely.
I tried to move out to the corner since.
Sayonara.
Yeah.
No!
Koren Kelin.
And Ali and I would be here at 3. And I can't. You know what? Pretend this is a bard elf.
Mid fucking sentence. Boss was just like fucking.
Explosion for the dots all went off on me. Because I think I got both 3 and D's like tethered explosions for the person closest.
Alright, looks like we made a bit of progress tonight. Good job, guys.
We're more consistently getting through Devour, so that's good.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
I'd like to suggest extra session again on Sunday if you guys are interested. Obviously not mandatory.
Unfortunately, if it is Sunday, I can't come because there's a very high likelihood that my D&D will go long due to the fact that it is the last major session that is not like an epilogue for this campaign. So.
Okay. Well,
Ali, what do you mean by
okay, I'll
for me to
feed
call
you.
the stacks there?